Hey there, Hunter here, and today I'm going to be playing with my brand new Robosapien, and we're going to be roaming him downstairs. Alright, so here's an update. So, you know how this arm right here was a little messed up? Well, it works now. Watch, let's turn him on. Watch, it works now. Yeah, see, before it would close all the way like this. But it works now, so that's good. I found that there's another Robosapien on eBay. An older one that's complete with everything. Not the one that I was going to get before Mechanoid. Honestly, seriously, besides the noise, I thought it would be a lot worse. You don't have the hearings going out, but seriously, this is not bad at all. I used to think it was much worse than that. But, so basically, I found out there's some glitches. Watch this. I just found out watch when I do demo 2 real quick. But this is not a glitch video. We're going to do roaming, so. So look at that. It skips. What? But what? Here, let me just show you again. Here. See, this skips right to wake up. See, watch. But that arm doesn't close all the way, but it's fine. See, it just skipped, and then watch what happens when I click step. I click step again. Or, here. Here. See, look, his eyes are still, like, spread apart like that. See? That's another glitch right there. Okay? But, yeah, but this is not a glitch video. This is just a roaming video. But basically, it fully works, except this is just a little messy. But I think it's easier like that. But that's all. So anyways, let's do roaming. So here we go. Let me get I'm trying to get a new tripod, but let me go get the tripod real quick. Obviously, this is just Robosapien. I'm not gonna show any other robots roaming. I actually did it earlier when my parents were, yeah. I showed it, I was roaming earlier, but honestly, I think it's better on carpet, honestly, but it just doesn't turn on carpet, but it's better if it turns steps. So, but that's it. But I'll get the tripod, and that's. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. Also, by the way, my parents thought that when I brought the foot scooter down, they thought I was making videos of it, but I wasn't. I just wanted to get it downstairs just so I could play with it, so we don't use it anymore. But, all right. Anyways, let's go. I took the little ball off of it. I took the little ball joint thing off of it. I think that's a good thumbnail right there. I just hate the lighting in these videos, but here we go. And then watch what happens when I hit program reset. Watch. Here, let's. All right, and then. But watch. See, look at the eyes turned off. But everything else is normal, so that's another glitch. But I found out those other glitches. And by the way, I found the video of me using the old Robosapien, by the way, when I had the original one. Not the silver one, the satin silver, which this is the remote from it. But, yeah, anyways, let's do roaming. So, here we go. This tripod sucks, by the way, but I'm not getting a new one, though. Okay, and here we go. There we go. Yeah, so honestly, if you're gonna get a Robosapien, just get the newer ones. It's so much better than the old ones, honestly. I don't have any other robots to roam with. And by the way, I just bought the Robosapien itself. I didn't buy anything else. I was gonna buy a Tribot, but I didn't. See, then he runs. He has no vision sensors, but see, you're gonna have to help him from times. There you go. There, he turns. He is so much better than the original ones. That's what I programmed to do. And then watch what happens. Look, he's gonna continue walking. See, there he goes. And like I said, first gens, the original ones, 2004 to 2008, 5 minutes. 2009, 2008, 9, X, Blue, 10 minutes. Spider Sapien, continuous, and Homo Sapiens, 10 minutes as well. But yeah, you can program anything. You can program anything on this. But the Sonic Sensor one, you can only it's like a guard mode, but you can only program once. I think it honestly walks better on carpet, but it turns better on, just do turn step in. So he has to push, but once it's hit, it doesn't have any vision sensors, and it doesn't have hearing, so it won't stop like media. And there it goes. So they only have one Robosapien, obviously. The other one's broken, and I threw it away. But once again, when he's walking around, you can actually maneuver him to walk around. You can even affect his walking. And then he does the ouch. I noticed that when he does demo 1, he jerks his arms up in the air. The original ones don't do that. Watch. I'm not gonna show you though, but. It's already 8 minutes already? Yeah, it's 8 minutes already. How is it already? How is it already 8 minutes already? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also going to make a video on how tough is Robosapien. Also, the reason why I haven't been uploading many videos is I've just been procrastinating on uploading all the other Switch videos. I'm kind of running out of ideas for my YouTube channel, honestly. And, I mean, he does have scratches on him, like the paint's, see right there? I'm not going to stop him though, but. See, there he goes. I just program all of that side's karate moves. But you can program anything, and I mean anything. But I just wish it had the subroutines. I thought for a second it did actually have the subroutines, but it doesn't. So then it would be 32. 18 actions on each of these, and then 14 with the P button, master program. So then that's like 32. Or 30, no, it's 32. Because I think with V2 and Media, you can have like 60 instead. So obviously not, I wouldn't want that though, but, and there he goes. There he goes. I'm thinking I should get something else, but this is just about the Robosapien. I was thinking of getting Freezy Frost in this. It's kind of hard to keep. It's kind of hard to keep track of these, but. See, honestly, I think this is better than the original ones. Just besides the iris signal, and I was ready to get a blue again. I keep saying I was gonna get a blue, but I didn't. And I think one of the grips like spins, and that's why it's running in circles. But how the original one got broken is that he got caught under here, and that's how he broke. I don't know how that happened, but. There we go. And then let's try it on the table. No edge detection, no tilt, so he'll just fall off. So you have to make. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but. Oh, there he goes. He stopped. So So let's go get Freezy Frost, and then I'll show you the Sonic sensor, and then I'll show you Master Program. And then, but I think earlier versions of Roboactive, like Roboactive Super Robot, he never stops. He fully roams. He actually has the free roaming feature. But earlier versions of Roboactor did not have roaming. I don't know about Robone, the SpongeBob one. I think he looks cooler than Robosapien. Just the head does. And I think Robo Wisdom looks cooler too. I think it's just his head looks cooler. That's why. That's what. So I'm gonna get him going too. This is not mini Robosapien. This is Freezy Frost. It's not a WowWee product, but I'm still gonna feature him in this video. But so he's got battery corrosion, but it still works. Or maybe not. Or are these batteries just dead? Or is it not going to work, though? Anymore. There we go. Here we go. And like, so this is the original Freezy Frost. And like, so he's got the rails right there. Some of the newer boxes have. I had the box to it, but it got thrown away. And I don't know if they sell. I don't know if they sell these still anymore. But this is one of the coolest looking ones. I just don't like it. I think it would have been cool if it was like a different light on him. All right, and then I'll show you Sonic sensor. He's just a different white, or either that or he's yellowed. See? This guy hasn't yellowed yet, so I think that's what happened. I didn't notice that, but this is white though, so I think he's yellowed over years. I'm making it to where he throws a tantrum and he defense mechanism, and then he screams again, and then he hits you or whatever. Alright, here we go. And like I said, he's got the little claw right here, which I found out those were Family Dollar had the toys. Had the Family Dollar ones. The the Toys R Us ones with the one I used to have with the blade, the chainsaw, the drill, and the scissor hands. Not Edward Scissorhands, but you know, it's basically that, but the other like sideways. I would get some of the other robots, but I was showing. I just want to do. And then let's, because like I said, you're meant to fight with, you'll buy a bunch of these and then they fight each other. You know the new idea I had for Singamajigs? Here. The new idea I had for Singamajigs is actually, you know I said I wanted a Singamajig that sings 2 songs that sound alike? But my newest idea is being able to switch which one you want to sing. So instead of buying 2 separate ones, or maybe I should just make the 2 versions of them anyways, but to be able to switch which one you want to sing. So the big one, you can have the little one off, big one on, and you could switch which one sings. Or like ABC, big one, Twinkle Twinkle Star, little one. You can have the big little one off, big one on, big one off, little one off, and on, whatever. And you could switch which one sings. You could switch, turn on which one, and then you can have them both sing the exact same song like the normal ones, or you can, you know, it's kind of confusing, but that's the newest idea. And they said that that's a good idea, by the way. So, yeah, but this thing's actually yellow. I kind of noticed. I just noticed that. So look at how different it is compared to him. See, that's the claw right there. See, he's going in the thing. And then this poor captain, or Freezy Frost. Look at that, he made it up. Oh, whoops. No edge detection, no tilt sensor, so you'll just fall down, so. But like I said, once you turn him off and turn it back on again, he forgets it. So, watch. See, I don't know why that arm was messed up. But that other one's having, the other one on eBay is having, but look, watch. See, you have to program it all over again, but here. So, this is what I do. There we go. And see, he does the glitch with his eyes. That's why that. But, and then I'll show you the dance. I'll show you the dance on it. See, he starts to dance faster. The other ones take a little bit for it to start. And see, he opens that arm up. Well, I mean, the original ones do that too, but he just moves a lot more. But it's actually the original ones that kick when they just strike fear. I thought it was the newer ones, because when they watch, what's when he stops, but see, he gets quiet there. But I did all demo, but... See, and that's what happened. Watch this. That's another thing right there. But you can't stop him when he's doing the 1, 2, 3 thing. Can you? Yes. Yeah, you can. It's just the IR is picky, but why? Watch strike 3. Watch strike 3. Here. See, the old ones that you see, watch when he goes sideways. Look. Here, hon. See, look there, he's moving. The other ones just go side to side. They don't move forward or anything. Yeah, what? And see, but see, look, there's glue coming off of it. See? Or, I don't know what that is. And they're greasier. They're greasier when they get out of the box. So, but, watch. So look, he's moving forward, but anyways. Yeah, see, he's yellowed. And see, he's got scratches, and then look at the bag compartment. And see what you can do with the arm. The gun. See? I like it. It's supposed to be like that, but just, I like doing it the other way. See, and then well, I said he can't see, even if he had vision sensors, he wouldn't be able to see cloth. And you have to help him at times. Oh yeah, but yeah, so and then and there he goes. It's just like, but see, look, there's paint right there. There's paint there. There's paint there. But it still works full, just besides that arm, though. But yeah. Yeah, and it's like RoboMe. When RoboMe runs into something, he makes a car crash sound. Because watch what happens if, because here, let's just show you. He actually does not have the or the huh. He can't, or the huh. He has that sound, but he just doesn't have the and he doesn't have the factory test mode. Let's watch. Here. Watch. See? Yeah, see, he just turned on though, that's it. But that arm works, I don't know. But see, watch. Watch what happens when you runs into something. He doesn't stop, he stops. But in roaming mode, you know. And it's kind of like the Jobot situation where he walks into something, he stops. It's kind of similar to V2. Because when he stops, he plays his puppet mode playback with this side of the arm, or the other side. But he stops though, but Artismina doesn't. But Jobot doesn't play his program back. he just stops, and you can't stop until he cuts it. But I figured out some of the. Just check out the Robot tip tricks videos. Oh, what's? Hon, I gotta here. I think that's about it. For this video. I don't want this video getting too long. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, thanks for watching and bye. I don't want these videos going on for too long. But, yep, that's it. And then I will make another video of the roaming videos, like other WowWee robot roaming videos. And then remember the Robosapien X review? Watch this. Here's a callback to the video. Here, look. Obviously, he just did the right sonic sensor left. He didn't do the other ones. So, yep, hope you guys enjoyed. And also, this was also some glitch videos. You know, the reset glitch. Somebody else actually figured that out. But I figured out about the demo 2 glitch. And when you stop it, it just skips reset and goes right to wake up. And but it continues, though. But you just have to stop it twice. And then the walking glitch, the eye glitch. All of them are eye glitches, basically. But, yep, bye. I didn't say anything in the unboxing video. It was on my... I wish we did more videos, though. I wish we did more videos with I wish we tested it. Or showed videos of testing. Or whatever. But I didn't use it that much because it was how loud it was. But it takes like 8 minutes to get it out of the box anyway, so... But, yep, hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.